Hey everybody, JBR from JBR channel, welcoming you to a Fire Emblem E3 showcase. Today we are showcasing Parallel Emblem, which looks to be a very fun hack that I know you guys are all going to love. But I could explain it, or we could just have the creators of the hack themselves explain it. It'll make more sense, just give it a second. Today we're gonna do the prologue. 3, wake up! Is it time already? Yes, now come on. Yes, right, of course. Ahem. Hat, music, and... Hello there, viewers. My name is Dre von Dreisen. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. They gave me a little document with how to pronounce it, so hopefully I didn't butcher that too badly. That translates to 3 out of 13. But you can simply call me 3. And I am Sakana, also known as number 7. Some of you might remember us. We were present at the end of the previous demos. But for this special event, we've decided to show up a bit earlier. Indeed, this is the first time Parallel Emblem is shown off during FEE3 after all. Speaking of it, we hope you enjoyed all the presentations so far. It really warms my heart to see all those submissions dedicated to our favorite SRPG. Can't wait to see the rest of them. Actually, Fire Emblem is the only SRPG that I know. Anyway, the developers wanted to use this moment to thank everyone who is here right now. Can't you just say, we thank everyone who is here right now? Why's that? Otherwise it sounds a bit arrogant, doesn't it? I don't know, but it is a fact that they asked us to speak for them. I know, but still. Fine then. We thank everyone who is here right now. Just as everyone else, the developers put their love into this project and aim to create a game that's both fun and exciting for those who share their passion. But there is still a lot more to do when it's finished. Because of this, we've decided to request a player to show you the first chapter. This is the part where you say hi. Hey everybody, I'm JBR from JBR channel. And last but not least, we wanted to make a special shout out to Pent, who supports the team since early 2021. He made some awesome music, and I think he also submitted a hack to this FE3, didn't he? What was the name again? Something with a feather. The white feather. Alright, but isn't the feather... It's red, yes. Please don't ask what has been answered often enough. Okay. I think we said enough for now. I'll give the word to you. Insert player's name here. JBR from JBR channel. You can call me JBR. Who would name his child? I promise my real name is not JBR. 3, that's... Oh, yeah, right. You know, why don't we just... 3? Well then, have fun with the demo. I'm sure I will. As you can see, the dialogue is already pretty fun. But now here's the actual game. It's been 300 years since the first dragon of the Dark Roots was slain by a hero who fought alongside the goddess, Rashada. With the help of his allies, he overcame time and space and sacrificed his own flesh in endless battle. Until at last the dragon fell deeply wounded, without a body to exist any longer. In his final moments, when Rashada sealed his soul away, the dragon cursed the lands and spoke. You may have defeated me, but myself will remain with you, and I will keep existing as long as humans do. And just like you, I will never die. I will always return. It was then that the world was reborn, and when Rashada gifted the humans with her last power, whenever the Dark Dragon and his curse returned, she guaranteed the return of the heroes of then as well. Blessed by birthmarks, red symbols in their eyes, the humans saw those children as reincarnations. Reincarnations who would always repeat the story of then. This story is set in stone. It will always end the same, but it's always a bit different than before. Now, after many years have passed, humans travel to other worlds to find a new home. far, far away from the history they've been through. The descendants of the old world, however, stayed and rebuilt the lands where Rashada sealed the Dark Dragon. It was where she was born and where she passed away. The center of the universe, a continent known as Satera. Those who bear her symbols saw it as their duty to protect the worlds from the return of the Dark Dragon. And so they came together whenever his flesh returned, whenever his soul would start to rage again. This eternal enemy was called Darkus Alprina. He would plague the country and bring suffering to the people, and the heroes would always be there to defeat him. And now, 334 years after his first defeat, the skies of Satera were cloaked in darkness once more. I like that little intro. Prologue, Day of the Knighthood. Luster Castle. Tomorrow is the day. I can hardly believe it. Just a few more hours, and I'll be a Phoenix Knight. It was what I always wanted. And yet... Twist!
Surprise!
Oh, whoa, Sapphire. What brings you here?
You didn't think I'd forget about your special day, did you? Then again, I didn't expect you to be able to greet you so early.
Early indeed. You came too, Lars? Of course, my friend. You don't see a knighthood every day. Even less that of a friend. We didn't want to be late, so we took off extra early. Of course you did. But you really didn't have to rush like that. Well, I had suggested to stay with the rest of the force, but someone...
We don't mind. Besides, for you it seems to be very late again. Shouldn't you be asleep for tomorrow?
Probably. That doesn't sound confident. It's just... my heart can't stop beating. I can't close my eyes long enough to fall asleep. I never felt that way before.
You're not getting cold feet now, are you? Come on, this is not the Twist I know. You used to grin all day since you heard about your upcoming promotion. And tomorrow your dream will finally come true.
I know. I can't describe it either. Maybe I don't feel ready. It's a big honor to be a part of the Phoenix Knights. What if I'm not good enough after all?
Stop doubting yourself. You worked hard to earn such a title. Harder than anyone else. You have to be more confident once you take the throne.
But how can I be so sure about that? I can't undercut expectations. Am I really ready? In the name of Rash, Twist, you should listen to Sapphire more often. She said you should stop, and yet you continue. She made a pretty good point on top of that. Sir Sabayoth, believe me, Twist. Everyone is nervous when they join the Phoenix Knights. Hell, not only then, but also about growing up in general. I have my reasons why I decided that you're ready. And you should be proud about that. Trust me. I do trust you. But your eyes still disagree. I don't know. Maybe it isn't only about this title. I have to prove that I can be a good leader. And this is a damn good opportunity. We don't factor in your position as a prince. Everyone knows that, despite the rumors. You've been chosen for your results. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. After all, you could just be begging for more praise. Or is it something else? What do you mean? Never mind. You're alright. I'm thinking way too much about it. Once the ceremony is done, we will celebrate together. Yeah, with a big feast, I hope.
Now this is the Twist I know.
If that's so, I have no doubt about it. After all, you know him more than everyone else here, Lady D.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
It's obvious. You're well aware.
Stop that, Sabaev. Sabaev, you're so embarrassing.
Anyway, it's way too early even for my morning routine. I recommend you all go to sleep now. Especially you, Twist. The ceremony is not that long or difficult, but exhausting. You'll need to be ready if you want to party through the night. Alright then. Everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I feel a lot better now. No problem. Why don't you do the same?
If you need to talk, you know where to find us. See you tomorrow.
Sleep well.
Hey, I really like Twist. He's a great main character so far. He has like, I guess not a character flaw. I guess like doubting. Yes, confidence is a character flaw. So having a main character that's not that confident is always cool to see and see that progression. I'm sure that he'll take throughout the story. So I'm intrigued to see how Twist progresses from here on out. Anyways, the time has come. General Sabaev will now begin the ceremony. Twist, Lux von Luster, today will begin a new part of your life. Your title of a recruit once changed to that of a soldier, and by my blade it shall be changed again to the title of a Phoenix Knight. Now, let us burn your emblem of stars to receive an emblem of its ash. There you go. Well, next, while it's still burning, close your eyes and ignite your symbol. Get down on your knees and close to the fire. By the power of my blade, I shall bless you with the wisdom of our goddess, with her power and her trust. In the name of our goddess Rashada, do you swear to protect those in need, even if it would cost your life? To fight, not only for your kingdom, but for the sake of Satera, and all the other worlds that we've sworn to protect. I swear it. I swear to give her everything. My body, my heart, and my soul. My eyes shall burn in the light of our goddess, so I can rise from its ash. As a protector of her and her people, I swear in the name of my own, Twist Lux von Luster. Then rise and draw your sword. Point it to the sky above. And when you open your eyes with this final blow, you shall be reborn. My king! The Fanatics are here. The Fanatics are here. That's not good. Hey! Yo, you can't kill a guy with a hammer. That's disrespectful. Also, is he on a dragon? What the fuck? That's so sick! That's awesome. What the? I'm sorry to interrupt your party. I hope I didn't burst into the best pause. Yummy Fanatics. How did they get in here? My prince, get down! You don't want your old men to be killed, do you? You cowards will regret this. Watch out, Prince. He's a lot stronger than he looks like. He is right, you know. One wrong move and your daddy is done for. Gah. Don't worry about me, son. You know what's going on when they are here. Protect the people. That's an order. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, as much as I'd love to slaughter you all myself, I've got business to do. But don't worry, we will meet again soon enough. See ya. Warp strats. Dang. The enemy really warped and seized our castle. You don't see that every day. Come back here. Twist, watch out. I guess we've got company. Don't worry about them. Oh, just wrong voice. Don't worry about them. My boys here will take care of it. We need to look after the citizens. Follow me. Damn it. How could they take control of the city so easily? Their mages shouldn't be strong enough to warp this far. And if they came here... Sir Sabaev, let me take care of their leader. Don't get overwhelmed by your bloodthirst. If you can't catch him,
You shall do so. If we can catch him, you shall do so. But first we have to save the civilians.
I will take care of that. My wyvern and I can fly over the enemies. Felix is strong enough to lift up more passengers.
You can carry even me without a problem. Twist and I will keep the rest away from you. It looks like the rest of our force has problems to hold. The other rings. Twist! Yes, sir. Consider this as your first mission as a knight. I entrust you the command of this troop. I will head to the western ring and slash a way free for the civilians. You can count on us. These dastards won't lay a finger on my people. Be successful. We shall meet again. Don't die on me, bro. Ah, damn war powder. I feel exhausted.
Pandora, you should retreat immediately. I can warp you out of here.
No, that would be a waste. Once I recover a bit, I can use the powder again. This would be enough to bring me out of here.
But Pandora, I'm not as important as...
Nonsense. Besides, you know the drill with me. How could I not watch this spectacular sight?
That is exactly what bothers me. We need as much people with the symbol on our side as possible if we want to succeed, so don't overdo it.
And you don't forget that you have a symbol too. Now quit giving me orders and go, GQ. Take care of the old fool and make sure he survives before I come back.
As you command.
Alright, you hero. Let's see if you're worthy enough for that symbol of yours. Wait a second, Twist. Before you rush in aimlessly, we should quickly talk over the current situation. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I need to stay calm, I know. If you move your cursor to an empty tile and press A, you can select the new tactics option. There you will receive valuable information and tips for the current chapter. If this is your first time playing Parallel Emblem, we recommend you to use this option at the beginning of every chapter. With that being said, sit back and enjoy this hack. Heck yeah, dude! Alright, so it seems we have a defeat boss map, one of my favorite objectives in Fire Emblem, especially if the boss is not on like a throne or something like that. So they don't have extra void. This seems to be our boss, Pandora. That is a sick name. The unstable leader of the Yami fanatics. He bears the symbol of the snake. Interesting, he looks like he would have the symbol of the snake. He has Tomebreaker. Okay. And the enemy has, okay. And he has Canto Plus. Can move again after attacking and other options. So we probably want to... Ooh, he doesn't move. So that's good for us. So he won't even be able to use that skill, really. But he has a Tomahawk, which is a 1-2 range weapon. I think our Lord right here is a sword unit, so we could probably use him to take him out. I like that. Weapon triangle right there. And it looks like we have a lot of villages that we have to save. There's this one that's all the way down here that we'll probably have to rush a little bit for. There's these right here. And I was told to make sure to visit this yellow house right here, so we will try to do that for sure. I'm not sure if I have to visit with a particular character, but we'll figure it out as we go. Speaking of our main character, this is Twist. He is a sword lord, noble heir to a ruling house. They possess great potential. The Prince of House Luster. He bears the symbol of the soldier. Interesting. Let's see here. He has pretty good starting strength and speed, a little bit low, but I'm sure his growth rates are phenomenal, so he'll get there eventually. And is that Gale Force? A main character with Gale Force certainly does make them a very interesting prospect of a unit, for sure. Supply this unit has access to the convoy. That's awesome. They have 1 leadership star as well. Cool to see a leadership star. And he has Vulnerary and a 5 Might Iron Sword. So, with Gale Force, you're pretty much like making sure your Lord has to get good if you want like optimal play. That is great. I think that's gonna be a ton of fun. Here we have Lars, who's the Ice Affinity, and Twist is Dark. Interesting for him. Let's see, Lars, a courageous axe fighter from Ragnarok, tends to eat a lot when he's stressed. Now that's relatable. He has an iron axe, hand axe, and he looks like your classic pretty beefy fighter, a little bit low on speed and strength, but his defense is really high, and His growth rates are phenomenal. 70% HP. I didn't even check Twist's HP. 80. God damn. And he's got lightweight. When holding 3 or less items, attack speed +3. So he actually has 8 speed right now. And he doesn't get weighed down by any of his weapons. So yeah, he essentially has 8 speed. And if we check the enemies, we just about perfectly double. I think the speed is 4 in this hack. So it seems like we'll be able to double this guy straight off the bat. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll show off that Gale Force with Twist. And keep him moving, because we definitely want to keep him moving so we can take out the bandits that are trying to take these villages. So let's go ahead and show off that Gale Force on Twist. He doesn't do a ton of damage because he doesn't double quite yet. But 1 speed level up and he'll be there. And he's looks like it'll take like 4 or 5 kills to get him there. So we can just move down here and attack this guy. I think I'm going to hold off though, because I want the mage to attack my flyer instead. So if I move him right here, that should be a great tile to just put Twist on, and then these two can combo and take him out and use Gale Force next turn as well to get even more movement. For now, we're going to move Sapphire down here. Make sure she has the Slim Javelin equipped. That's very important. We're going to visit this first village.
The enemy is near. We have to leave, so this won't be useful for us. Take it and defend our land.
We got a red gem as our first chest. Seems like, I'm not sure if we'll start out with a ton of money or if like money will be super scarce in this hack. So we'll definitely take a red gem. Twist with the 3% crit, maybe he'll get one of those. Actually wouldn't be the greatest because we want him to proc Gale Force so he can get even more move. But yeah, Sapphire, you should be fine taking this guy out. You take 2 hits. So we're actually going to visit the next village and have you in range to get hit on enemy phase next turn as well, because you can't crit me either. Just fly, little wyvern. I'll blast you from the sky with my bow.
You stupid. This is not a Gryphon. Bows are too weak. Only thunder magic gets through their scales.
What? What?
Not every horse is unarmed. Not everything with wings is weak to arrows, idiot.
Ooh, so it looks like we're on FE10 mode, where our Wyvern Rider is only weak to thunder magic. So that's probably something important to keep in mind. I don't see any mages at the current moment, so it doesn't really affect us right now, but maybe it will. There's some doors up here. Okay. So, we're just going to, I need to be out of range with you, but I think you, yeah, you one round. I guess I'll take the extra move and just move here. We have a 60% chance to dodge, and we're fine with getting hit once. Yeah, this is great. Unfortunately, we don't double with our main characters, so we have to take this guy with Lars, but that's fine because we can still move pretty far with our main character. Far enough to not be in range of the archer, but far enough to be in range of the sword fighter. So I'm going to visit this. You can't reach. Yep. So I'm going to visit this village. I moved in and then this. Everybody told me this is the safest city around. Well, I guess I won't need this anymore then. Just take it. I'm leaving. What do you give us? A door key. I wonder if we can use that on this door up here. I might pop a save state and see what that might do. Maybe it's a little secret event. I'd love to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Alright, so I should be able to move right here, and that guy will attack our wyvern. Yep. Very cool. Good job, Sapphire. That's a beautiful name. So, there you go. We just had to hit one of those 90 ones right there. So there is a universe where I recorded this and missed 2 of those javelins and got majorly punished. But that's not today. So yeah, we'll have Twist. Twist should be able to Gale Force on this guy next turn, which is great because nobody else can really take him out if we want to get that village. So, ooh.
My, oh my, there's a lot going on here. These aren't ordinary bandits, are they?
They certainly aren't! These are members of the Yami Fanatics! They must have begun their hunting!
Hunting? I see. I should keep the villagers safe then.
Don't go alone! It would be too dangerous!
Don't worry, old man. I will watch my back. We will get you out of here very soon.
I appreciate your kindness, but despite my age, I'm capable of defending myself quite well.
Oh my, you can still hold an axe this heavy? Well then, I won't have to worry.
A member of the Star Keepers lives healthy to have much of his body. I can wield the axe pretty well. Only throwing one is...
Too much for your old arms? Don't worry, I'll take on foes that attack at range. Magic is suited for both close and range combat.
Now, let us stop with the talking and begin to remove those fiends.
So let's check out these names. The old dude, Eld, an old cleric of the Star Keeper clan, who took care of Twist. Ooh, still probably have a conversation. We have a Lucky Iron Axe. Eld's personal. Slim and reliable, plus 20 avoid. That is a really good weapon. So it seems like our healer actually can fight at one range with an axe, which is pretty cool. It's not... Actually, that's a pretty strong weapon. His strength is only 2, though. With a 35% growth isn't that bad. And he's really fast. He'll be decently bulky. And he's got Spectrum Stance. Plus 2 attack, speed, defense, and resistance when foe initiates battle. That is a very interesting skill for Eld, I guess. And we have Heal, of course. Eld looks like a very fun unit to play around with. Happy to see that. It looks like he does have a conversation with you. Do we have a conversation with anybody? Okay, these two have a conversation. Sick. Let's check her out. We have Helga, a half harpy from Ragnarok, who is interested in fashion. I really like her hat. That's a cool sprite. She has Sprite, which is effective against the lizards. Oh, so does that mean it's effective against the boss? I guess we'll have to check that out. We have a Vulnerary as well. She is just your classic mage. Yep, Animatomes. And then her personal seems to be Prolific Aura. Enemies within 2 tiles receive plus 2 magic damage. Sick. Wait. Yeah. And her stats seem to... Ooh, she seems to be really fast. I really like super fast mages, so... I might show a little favoritism and give her a ton of kills. Who knows? You know how it is. But... if we do 12 damage, do you do 6, old man? You don't. That kind of stinks. So I guess if we can kill this guy with the hand axe, that's cool. Okay, not gonna happen. So we're gonna have to Gale Force him, which is a-okay. I'm probably not gonna be able to visit the village this turn if I want to kill that axe fighter. So I think I will. If there's Gale Force. Gale Force is such a cool ability this early. And we're gonna go ahead. Maybe we crit. Yo, look at that sprite! Helga looks awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna show her favoritism. I personally really like fashion. I know I'm wearing a black hat and a white t-shirt, very basic, but I really do like fashion. So, you know, we have something in common. She's cute. She has pink hair. I have a thing for pink-haired anime girls, so it's a match made in heaven. But I'm gonna chip you because I do need to hit you once with a javelin from Sapphire here. She cannot take 2 hits, so you have to make sure to attack from range. If we miss though, that could be very bad. I guess we can. Does Gale Force only proc once per turn? Let's see if you can chain Gale Forces. Probably not, but it would be cool if we could. Those guys will probably go after Lars. And we get our first level up. Twist, if you could get a speed level up, that'd be great. Okay, I'll take a defense level up, and luck skill is pretty good. Okay, it's only once per turn, just like in Legends of Avenue, which is another great hack that you guys should check out. But yeah, I guess we'll visit this village this turn.
When you talk to someone, you can learn from his experience. Back in my good day, I was an experienced fighter, for example. You don't believe me? Then listen to my knowledge. Lances beat swords, swords beat axes, and axes beat lances. Repeat after me, newbie. Lances beat swords, swords beat axes, and axes beat lances. Most melee weapons fall in these categories even if they're not the exact same weapon. This includes daggers and scythe, so always check what type of weapon your opponent uses.
And we got some EXP from visiting that. So normally in Fire Emblem, when you visit those villages that don't give any items, it feels kind of a waste, but you do get some dialogue, which is pretty cool. But in this scenario, we actually get EXP from it, which maybe I'll go back and give that EXP to Helga. No, I'm just kidding.
Looks like our lucky day. While the knights are busy with the fanatics, we can grab us some gold. Those villagers are helpless against us. Hee hee hee.
Sucks for you that I'm actually gonna get all of the villages here. Probably not this turn though, because I don't want to move max distance with you. So you can take one hit. Oh, you can move through here, home. So I should be careful. I think I'll almost take you out with Helga. There's a talk conversation I'd like to get. I think for now, this is tricky. I can Gale Force actually off this guy. I'll set up the kill for him. So I think I will chip you with Lars. Please hit. Oh god, that was a bad miss actually. It's not terrible though. We can fix it. So yeah, Helga, I'm gonna move you closer. Not in range of the archer though. Let's move you right here. We can heal up our wyvern friend, which actually would be pretty good. And then we could have her go chip the guy so we can kill both of them this turn. So I think I'll do that. Can I talk and staff? Let's see.
Lord Twist, are you hurt?
No, Eld, I'm not. Shouldn't you be helping the wounded?
Do not distract me, Lord Twist. I know you and that Sabaeth too well. You don't have a healer, and he didn't consider to send one to your aid?
There was no time. We don't have the luxury to chat now. But I can't argue that a healer would be helpful.
Then let me assist, Lord Twist.
Bars.
It is an honor to be at your side for your first mission as a Phoenix Knight.
Let us talk about all that later, alright?
Of course, apologies. I am just so proud of you. I'm sure your father is just as well in the Lord.
Currently, he has to worry about his life. The fanatics captured him.
What did you say?
Come on.
They captured King Sento. Oh, by the gods. Please don't let this be a bad omen.
Yes, so... And we can heal up Sapphire, which is really good for us. And then Eld should be able to chip that Axe Fighter, so we can kill him next turn pretty easily. I guess... Ooh, maybe I should hold off. You are a robber, so you're gonna go for these. I don't need this one right away, but I would like to Gale Force and kill you for sure. I guess whoever that Axe Fighter is gonna attack on enemy phase, he'll die to. As long as you can't go after Eld. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't. So actually, you'll go after one of our two units that were perfectly fine with getting hit. So we'll do this, and then hopefully we can put Twist in a position where we can heal him up next turn. That would be great. Did that pull the archer? It did. Perfect. So then I think we'll just move down here this turn. We could actually get started on some of these guys and then visit that village next turn, now that we're healed up a little bit. I am going to pop a save state just in case the boss random moves, but he shouldn't. So I'll put Sapphire right here. And then I'll just chip you down with the slings. Maybe? How much damage do I do to you? 8 damage. So yeah, I can perfectly fine go with the Slim Javelin. And then I will be able to kill all of you within the next turn if I just vulnerary up. So that's actually perfect. I do want to visit though, but I can just block the tiles, so. And then the robber should go for the top one, which means he'll get intercepted by other units. Really, really smooth game design, map design so far. I'm a big fan. Everything has been so smooth so far. So this guy's gonna attack us for 5 damage, which we live. I guess we'll see how much the vulnerary heals. Ooh, okay, maybe we can't fight all these guys this turn, but they are very weakened for when we do come down here with our Gale Force user. You know me? Yeah, we're a little too low. Let's see here. First level up for you. Defense level up. That's actually really, really good. We still died to the Iron Sword, so we do have to be at full HP. But I think we still have enough turns. We can... Let's see here. Did the robber move? Yes, he is. So I think we go like... Oh, I can't move on this tile, unfortunately, because it's a wall tile. But I can move through these. If I could, I could attack him from 2 ranges and heal up. Let's see here. Can you double this guy? You can. So I can actually chip with you. Wait, 4 damage plus... Ooh, that's not enough. Big Sag. I think you two should be able to combo. And then I can chip you down with Lars. And then heal up Lars. And then, unless we do 6 damage, but I highly doubt it. Yeah. But you two together can take out this guy, which is great. Ooh. We might have to use all of our units for this, actually. Oh wait, Gale Force! Duh! There we go, that solves every problem I've ever had. Gale Force is so broken. There we go, Twist. Now you can attack the archer as well. I might have to attack from 2 range so that I can chip with everybody. You do 9. 9 plus... Okay, that's actually a kill. So we can attack from 1 range. Sick, and then we can heal up Twist. Perfecto. Actually, I think I will grab the village and then fly up and heal her this turn. Yeah, visit the village, then we'll fly up.
By the love of gods, thank you! I saw a pack of bandits rushing to my house and was afraid I would die. Please accept this gift. It will help you to take care of most of these bandits. It's a special lance that is effective against axes, but weak to swords. Basically, the opposite of a normal lance. There should be swords and axes who work similar as well.
So we got an Axe Reaver. Pog. That means we can use that against the boss. Send a supply, we'll send the red gem for now. Yep, then we'll move right here and be able to heal you up, which is great. I guess we have 100% accuracy? Okay, good. Otherwise I would heal up Twist in the off chance that he dies. But we can safely heal up Sapphire, move her down there. And we should be able to take out most of those guys. I think, yeah. So we can move here with the Javelin, take you out. And then you'll attack, die, and then you'll attack, but we live as long as we take this guy out safely. We definitely want to heal up Twist next turn, I'm thinking. But I guess we're in no real rush to get the last village, so we can just kind of chill for a second here. Twist, give me a speed level up. That would be phenomenal, pal. Yes! Ask and you shall receive 2 defense level ups back to back. Really, really good. I love when my lurks get defense level ups, let me tell you, because it saves me from resetting. So these guys are actually moving closer. Ooh.
Lord Pandora, we're falling back. The Phoenix Knights reconquered the area. You need to retreat now.
Don't tell your boss what he has to do. Have you reached the necessary amount?
Yes, we collected more than enough souls. The day of the Lord Darkest return moves one step closer.
Very well. You know what to do, boy.
Yes, my lord. All hail Lord Darkest.
Ooh, okay. So now we have a much easier boss. I wonder if that's based on how close... No, it's not based on how close we get. So, I guess with Savior, you could take out the boss. I'm gonna leave that up for you guys when you play this sometime to find out what that does. I mean, I'm really liking this game, so I might do a Let's Play on this someday. And, try and show that off maybe, if that's a thing. But you are looking a lot easier to take out than the other guy. What, 6 speed, 5 defense? Yeah, you're way more free. Do you move is the question? Nope. So... Ooh. Actually, I think it's safer to take you out as long as you can't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually it's safer to go for the 92 rather than back-to-back 75s. And we're able to hit it, so that's great. Maybe I should have attacked with 1 range, I guess, for better accuracy, but it worked out, so that's all that matters. Lars. I think I could actually Gale Force this turn with Twist. It might be a little risky though, because the robber will be able to attack Helga. So how much speed do you have? You have 8. Helga has 6. She doesn't get weighed down, so she doesn't get doubled. So I can move here, kill you, Gale Force. I can just kill 1 for free, which would be great. And then maybe I move and chip the other guy, the robber, and then he dies on Helga. That might be an idea. Yeah, we're able to kill this guy, easy peasy. Other guys shouldn't be able to attack Helga if we block from one side, then he has to go through the forest. Because currently it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect. So we can move right. Oh, but you can move through these things. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually, if we just keep Helga right there, then everything still works out. Then we can send Lars over towards this village. Maybe we'll move Lars down. We'll figure it out next turn. It does feel kind of a waste to not use Gale Force, but I think it's better to just do this. Let's check what's in the convoy. Alright, I was thinking maybe they got something sneaky hiding in there. Hopefully you're able to hit both of these, and then we can start working on the boss. There's one, and there's two. Good job, Sapphire. You've been putting in mad work this chapter. I've been having a ton of fun with the gameplay coming from Sapphire in this chapter. So yeah, you're gonna attack Helga, which is fine because we can kill you easy. Even if you double, we're fine. That's a cool little animation for the robber. I guess the only... actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say it's kind of hard to tell who the thieves are because of that, but it's actually not that hard. So we double now because of that speed level up, so we can easily Gale Force off this guy, and then put Helga in a favorable position. So I do want to get this talk conversation off, but I think visiting this village is more important this turn.
The enemy is attacking us. Hope Mommy is okay. But she always has one of these with her. If it helps against those scary mages. I only have one, but if it helps to save us, you should take it.
Pure water. That's great for the boss, but I don't think we'll need it. Because he's pretty... relatively easy. Let's check his skills though in case he has something crazy. Intimidate. Minus 10 avoids for all enemies. So yeah, we can just put you here. Vulnerary up. If we have one. Yep. And then we can start working on the boss a little bit this turn. Yep, we'll just move you right here. And then I guess what we'll do, Helga can live a hit from you probably. Let's check how much damage. 11 damage, so if we heal her, we can have her be attacked by you and Gale Force towards the boss. That's an idea. Let's see if we hit this first. Pretty good accuracy. Just spark. Heck yeah. Then we can get that conversation off next turn. Good job, Helga. And then just for the support grinding, we'll put you two right next to each other. It will pull the Axe Fighter to attack you, but you have 5 defense, which is more than Helga, and she lived a hit just fine. So, Twist, you go ahead and take this guy out, then we Gale Force closer to the boss. Unless we already used Gale Force, I can't remember. Yep, we can move towards the boss. And hopefully be able to take him out next turn, maybe. As long as we don't get doubled, which we don't, we're fine. And Eld is a great unit. That is so fun. Imagine getting doubled by the old-ass man with an axe and just getting outperformed. That's so good.
You'll become one with Lord Darkus. Your soul will be used for our Lord and Savior.
How about no, buddy? How about no? I'm not really feeling it today. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, not really feeling like, you know, helping you resurrect your dark god. Is there ever just a no option for this, or like what? But we're gonna definitely get this kill for Helga here. Gotta show favoritism to the waifus. It's just how Fire Emblem works. I don't make the rules. That's just how it do be. Alright, Helga, give me a good level up for ending this showcase. Magic speed. 10 out of 10 unit. 10 out of 10 unit. I love her little kissy thing. That's great. Alright.
If it isn't Laws, the first Axe Fighter I'd like to see today.
Oh, Helga. What are you doing here?
I was following you. Yesterday when we talked about the upcoming training in the mines, I fell asleep. The last thing I heard was that Wyvern Lord would come pick us. The Wyvern would come pick us up. When I awoke, I saw you flying away.
Oh, I see. Wait, I thought you can't fly. How in Rastad's name did you...
Let's say don't underestimate my stamina. That nap really gave me some extra powers. I am a bit tired though, but that won't hold my magic back.
Well, no matter how you managed to follow us, I was just coming here with Lady Sapphire to watch the knighthood ceremony of Prince Twist. I wish we saw you during our flight.
Oh, so that's it.
I'm sorry.
Well, we can't change that now. If anything, I'm glad to help you guys out here. Let us combine our strengths.
I wouldn't say better. Heck yeah. Alright, so do we double the boss by any chance? I doubt it. We do 8 damage plus 12. And we live. We give the kill. Let's give the kill to our lord. Let's go ahead and whoop, use this act. Oh, that's actually a better chance. It's 186. We're so screwed if we miss, but we're not gonna miss. 176. There we go. Good job, Sapphire. Also, I can tell the music, the boss music is remixed FE9, which the FE9 boss music probably up there with my favorites. So glad to see that. And then we will take you out. 99% chance. With JBR, look, we might miss. Never mind. I haven't mentioned it yet, but Twist animation is beautiful, and that crit was even better.
Fighting against him won't stop it. I'll become one with our Lord and Savior now. And you will join me soon.
Rest in peace. F in the comment section. Twist almost got another level up. That would have been sick. Alright. This can't be happening. He escaped. Father.
Twist, are you alright?
He escaped, Sabaoth. I'm sorry, but I failed.
It's alright, young knight. The king still has time if we hurry. Don't give me a face like this in times of war.
You're right. I'm sorry. This is what I was trained for.
That's the spirit. Well then, it's time to repeat what our ancestors have done. I will contact the other generals to see how things are looking. I bet that the fanatics launched attacks all over the continent. What are you thinking about?
It's funny, isn't it? Even though their troops are nothing more than bandits, I couldn't stop them. An unforgivable failure on my first day as a knight will mark my targets from now on.
Stop with this nonsense. You talk like an old man, yet you still have so much left to learn.
That is why I must protect and avenge my people now. I'll make them pay for every bit of blood they spilled today.
Very well. I suppose you will join us then. Tomorrow, we will march to the Dark Domain and wipe out the fanatics. Here, take this blade. I wanted to give it to you after the ceremony. Use it for your training today.
That is a blade made of thunderstone.
I didn't think it would come to you so early, but it doesn't matter. Its use is limited, but don't hesitate because of that.
I won't. With this blade, I will fell their leader, and I will repeat the story. Got the Blitz Conch. Nice, I want to check that out.
Twist, let me come with you.
Sapphire, I'm sorry, but I don't want to drag you into this.
What? You think it's too dangerous for me?
No, that's not it at all. But I think if the fanatics stroke here, they'll attack the Dragon Realm as well. Your people will need your strength more than us.
I know, but Twist,
Don't worry about me, Saf. I'll return alive. That's a promise.
I know. I'd just like to have my eye on you.
No need for that.
I'll be going too, buddy. But to be successful, we need to attack them from all sides, you know?
Don't worry, Lars. I wanted to ask you to do this anyway.
Alright then. Just don't forget to eat enough and stay alive.
You too, my friend.
Ragnarok will need every soldier now, so I'll return there. I wish you the best of luck, Prince Twist.
The Yami Fanatics. Every kid in Satera knows about them. Demons in form of humans whose only goal is to revive the one who would change the world to better. Darkest Alprina. To accomplish that, they hunt the people of Satera to sacrifice their souls. Every single soul bears a unique strength. It is formed by the person who carries it, and it shares its memories with those who are close to the carrier. It is the core of life, and the reason why Rashada's gift works in the first place. But one soul alone is not strong enough to carry over everything to the next reincarnation. The souls of the Fanatics' victims will serve as source to feed and regenerate all parts of Darkus. It is their destiny to fail, and yet, it is not unlikely that this tragedy will repeat itself by getting worse and worse.
Are you ready, young knight?
Yes, I am. I don't know if I'm strong enough, but I will fight with everything I've got.
Well spoken, future king. Everyone, even if he is weak, he can contribute something. Or should I say, don't judge a book by its cover.
General, we made eye contact with the fanatics. A large troop of dark mages moves towards the mountain. Moves down the mountain.
Take your arms and be prepared for everything. Remember what they've done and what they'll do. Don't hesitate for a second.
Yes, sir.
No hesitation. It is time to move out. Focus, boy.
Are you sure everything is alright, my lord?
Eld, I'm fine.
The opposite is written all over your face.
That's...
Lord Twist, I don't want to question the methods of General Sabaev, but this is the first time where you're in such a situation, isn't it? On top of it, your father, Lord Sinto, is absent. I'm worried about your mental state.
You're worrying too much. I'm just... excited, that's all. It's my first time on such a battlefield. Besides, pressure like this was part of my training. Sir Sabaev knows what he's doing. Of course, no matter how much you think you're prepared, nobody can prepare you for the moment it happens.
Where have I heard that before?
Do you want to tell me how much older I talk than I am?
A familiar topic. What I mean is, if your excitement is nervousness, just say so. My staff can only heal your physical wounds. Psychological wounds need to be talked over.
Thank you, Eld. I will tell you if I need someone to listen.
Good.
They stopped moving. What are they waiting for?
It's him again. This time you won't escape.
Wait, my prince. Something is not...
Do it, my brethren! Huh? What's happening?
Twist, get down.
Take my... Is that light? What is it?
Twist, no!
Sir Sabaev! Huh? What is this? Dang. Is that a cliffhanger? Just gonna leave us like that? Oh my... You can't do that! You can't leave us on a cliffhanger like that! That's bullshit! That's fucking bullshit! And that is everything for today, viewers. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. We also want to thank you, JBR channel, for recording all of this. I hope you said your name this time. I actually did. That wasn't scripted. Making videos is much harder than a lot of people imagine. And actually seeing how a player does things in your game is very helpful. We appreciate that. No problem, no problem. Look nice. You're gonna make me blush. But written feedback is also important. Without our testers, this chapter, and lots of other stuff in the game would have been completely different. And this is true for every single project out there. Next time you play a hack that you like, make sure to send some words to its creator, alright? Okay then, I guess it's time. Yes it is, Sakana. We have to leave now. Once again, thank you for watching. Who knows, we might meet again next year or in-game. That is, if we're finally playable at some point. I'm sure we will be in the near future. We have to find the code after all. Well then, viewers, goodbye. We'll read us later. Heart emoji. Oh my god, that's actually a great hack. Oh my god, that first chapter was really fun. I can't wait to see more from this game. I definitely think I'm gonna let's play this game. This is so sick. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure to leave your feedback on this hack for the creators, because they really want some feedback. Personally, I'm gonna leave them some feedback myself because I'm a big fan of this already. But if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. And until next time, I've been JBR from JBR channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.